Driving Empire has vehicles from every single category, such as hypercars, supercars, bikes, and more. But no one has ever answered the main question: what are the most fun cars in Driving Empire? The search begins with McLaren Automotive, a household name at this point. McLaren is well known for making some of the most exhilarating cars on earth, with their twin-turbo V8 power plant that always delivers, just like this 620R. Alright, so first impressions of the 620R. This is also the third flipping time I've been recording this damn part of the video. But yeah, anyways, let's get into this. First impressions, it looks pretty good. Like, it's not a bad looking car at all. It sounds good as well. Let me just make you guys hear this real quick. Okay, I'm kind of stuck. There we go, fixed it. And it's also a pretty good handling car. Like, I cannot lie, this thing sounds and handles and feels pretty good. But other than that, there's not much else to say about this thing. For like a modified 570S, this is pretty damn good of a car. Like, would I take this over a 675 LT? Yes, most likely. Or even like a 600 LT, I'd definitely take this over those two cars. It's also pretty detailed for the kind of car it is. Okay, it's not bad. I just have to get better with like shifting while I power slide. Okay, I'm on the grass. That's not what drifting is. Let me just show you guys the detail real quick. Alright, so door open. First thing you do notice is this, the 620R logo on the wing. I don't think we even had this when the car was unlicensed, so that's a big up. And also the McLaren logo. And secondly, the carbon tub is actually pretty damn fat on this car, and it looks pretty damn cool. I like seeing that. Also the roof scoop, I don't know if it's actually functional or not, because there's those parts in the interior that make it seem functional, but I really do not know. The actual thing that makes me interested in this car is the interior. The infotainment screen is actually pretty nice. There's also this little plaque right there, or emblem. I don't really know like the words to use. All the buttons have yeah, I said it like a British boy. Oh my goodness. Anyways, all the buttons have letters on them, like ESC, manual, all that. Even the gear options, whatever. And the last thing about this, the detail of this car is that it has indeed an engine model. Of course, it's not like that good, but like nobody can really see it since you can't even open the rear hood. And yeah, I give this car like a 6 out of 10. It's not really that good. And later this video, I'll be going on top of that mountain with one vehicle to fly off of it. Just try guessing already. Maybe even in the comments, in your mind, I don't know, do whatever you'd like. But try guessing what vehicle I use to go up that mountain. But as you eventually finish driving the 620R for a bit, you want something faster, something more amusing, such as the McLaren Senna. Alright, so you're probably wondering why I chose this exact car to be in 4th place. Well, basically, this McLaren Senna is insanely fast, and I know some of you like being drift kings. So just check this out real quick.
Shut your lame ass up, nigga.
No, so this thing basically just handles very well. So it's very nimble. This thing also sounds good, but it's very similar to the 620R sound, since, you know, it's still a V8. Like, left pocket dog shit. No, not gonna lie, that was cringe. So let me just make you guys hear the sound of this vehicle. Also, I modified this thing, so it goes like 237, 239 actually. Yeah, 240, 241 it can reach. That's cool. The base top speed is like 217. Yo, chat, if my driving is fire, leave a like. Okay, actually, never mind. You did not see that. You did not see that. You did not see that. Anyways, yeah, leave a like if you think I'm like the best driver in Roblox. Don't mind that. Don't mind me almost crashing my car and stuff. Also, every single McLaren in this game is basically like super detailed. Oh, by the way, it also has a active arrow. You can make it go up. You can make it go down. The detail. Alright, so one door open again. Bro, I love these McLaren doors though. Carbon tub again, very nice. Seats are like very slim. Like, those are some thin seats, bro. But yeah, everything about the Senna is actually pretty detailed. Even the pedals. Don't ask me why that's the first thing I check, but it's very interesting. And also the infotainment screen, the dash, also very nice. There's also this hydraulic thing, or like just the door hinge, I mean, very nice. And also this, the engine stop button, the start engine button, whatever, and everything else, the A for the AC, race mode, all of that. This really feels like some kind of like cockpit, you feel me, in a fighter jet. This is really cool, but I don't think it's actually that ergonomic. Anyways, I'm thinking way too deep into this. Let me just rate this real quick. But yeah, I'd give this a big, lovely 7 out of 10 because it's really not bad at all.
You know what's a lot harder than it seems like it should be? Actually feeling alive.
And this Zonda HP Barchetta definitely makes you feel conscious every time you drive it. With its Mercedes-Benz derived naturally aspirated V12 and its gorgeous looks precisely designed by Horacio Pagani. Now, this Zonda HP Barchetta is probably one of the best looking and most expensive modern Italian cars designed in the 2000s. The Zonda HP Barchetta definitely transcends the passage of time because this car is from indeed like 2010 and still looks insanely modern. Anyways, I'm yapping right now. Let's just start this up. Again, first impressions, this car sounds insanely good. Way better than all the other cars from earlier. Like the 620R and Senna. Those two were only like bi-turbo V8s. And they're fine, like they're cool engines, but nothing can be a naturally aspirated V12. Also, this thing is very flipping fast. I mean, of course it would be since it's literally like $17 million.
Damn!
And it goes 221 miles per hour. Dude, that's a fireball right there. That's hard. But yeah, man, this car is not really like that impressive on the track. Okay, I just crashed my like multi-million-dollar Pagani. That's not good. Right, now on to the actual topic of this video. Is this car really fun? Well, my answer is like, of course, like, just look at it. Like, if you say this thing is not fun, then I really don't know what to tell you. But you're probably wondering how the detail is on this car right here. Let me just show you real quick and start yapping. Alright, so everything can open up on this car, so let's just check everything out. First off, radiator, or whatever that thing is. Intercooler, I don't really know. I didn't even know you could actually open that. But yeah, man, the suspension detail is also there. But yeah, steering wheel, just interior in general, I don't know why I specifically said that. Looks insanely good. There's detail literally everywhere. The dash, just look at that, dude. Oh my goodness. The seats actually have this little pattern on it. And yeah, it's also a manual. It has the engine start button right on top of the shifter. Now onto the engine. And yeah, also the suspension components are there as well. These are finished in gold, by the way. Like, the fun rating on this specific car right here is definitely gonna be an 8 out of 10. And then put that Zonda aside and call up Gordon Murray. Famously known for being the designer of the incredible McLaren F1 and also being a successful designer for the Brabham Formula 1 team. But what does this have to do with fun cars and driving empire? Well, check this out. The T50S Niki Lauda edition is a track-only variant of the already insane T50S that we already have in game. And it's insanely, and I mean insanely, fun to drive. Every time you take a turn in this car, there's a whole lot of oversteer, even maxed out, forcing you to become Michael Schumacher in his prime. Like, damn, I made it all-wheel drive. How is it still doing this? And I give this car a fun rating of 9 out of 10. In October 2024, Driving Empire updated and added the Spookfest event. Within the event, there was this thing. Pumpkin car. Alright, so this has got to be the dumbest car I've ever tried and like driven. And yes, I'm kind of stuck in the ground, so let me just fix that real quick. Alright, so as you've probably noticed, this thing doesn't really have sound or anything. And it's also very bouncy. It's like very top heavy. So I don't know, I don't think you can actually flip in this. Let me just, you can actually, but not like, check this out real quick. You can barely even brake. Like, just from 90 to 0 miles per hour, it takes like what? Yeah, that must have been like 10 whole seconds. Like, it accelerates pretty well because it's pretty light, I'm guessing, but everything else is pretty bad about this. Like, I mean, if you don't have this, I really do feel sorry for you. Because, like, if you don't have all the cool little, you know, cars or, like, bikes or whatever from, events, then I really don't know what you're trying to do. Like, come on, this thing is just so funny. But yeah, man, I'd rate this thing, like, definitely like a 9 out of 10. Honorable mention. This broom, aka the Witch's Broomstick, is literally the most fun vehicle in this game. Like, actually. Alright, so now I'm near the mountains that you saw at the start of the video, and I'm also in the Witch's Broomstick. See, let me just show you what this thing can actually do. Like, the capabilities of this broom, as you've probably noticed, it can fly. And okay, 1 second. Never mind. Alright, that was take 1. Take 2. Alright, so I gotta go all up this steep. Yep, just like that, just like that. Let's go. We flying. We flying. This is basically my own private jet. You feel me? Feel like Drake. I'm not a pedophile though. Holy crap. This thing can also go like 1,000 miles per hour apparently. Max I've reached is probably like what, 600? Yeah, 700. That was crazy. And now I'm stuck. But yeah, man, from like over all the way over there to right here, circuit race. I find that like pretty damn insane. And this is definitely like the most fun vehicle in Driving Empire, like hands down. But yeah, man, I think that's enough. That's enough yapping for today. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. Like and subscribe. God bless y'all, and God loves you as well. Also, go buy my merch if you want to support me and stuff. Keep making cool videos for y'all.